Everybody, I'm the official Gengar here, ready for my first Wi-Fi battle on this new channel. Now, I should have daily Wi-Fi battles, maybe not every day, but every couple of days for Wi-Fi battles, and maybe every once in a while a Battle Spot Live video. But enough of that for now. This is my first video, like I said, and let's get into it. Now, I am bringing the Excadrill, Ambipom, Crawdaunt, Rotom, Chandelure, and Metacham, and you can see my opponent, Roho, I don't know how you say that, but he is a passerby that I found that challenged me to a battle, and you can see his team there. But let's get into the battle, and let me quit mumbling about everything. If it will ever start up. Okay. Roho, whatever his name is issuing a challenge. And I start out with the Excadrill, and he leads off with his Klefki. Now he is going to predict me to go for the Earthquake, so he switches out into his Yanmega as I set up the Stealth Rocks, which is really unfortunate for him because it ends up hurting his team a lot, not a lot. But anyways, I will go for the Iron Head here, as he goes for a Giga Drain, but he flinches, so he gets his speed boost up. Now I learned that he has the Giga Drain here, which is, I don't know if that's a normal thing to run on a Yanmega, but I don't run it on my Yanmega. Now I go for another Iron Head, as it should kill, and it does not kill, unfortunately. He goes for another Giga Drain, which is unfortunate for me, because that's just more health taken off of my Excadrill that I could use. And I just bop him up with another Iron Head, if that made any sense. That's one of his Pokemon down. Now he goes into his Klefki, thinking maybe I don't have the Earthquake or something. But as he goes for the Iron Defense, I actually go for the Earthquake. And this does a good chunk to him. Yeah, it takes him down to maybe 75%. As he dies to the next Earthquake, as maybe he was trying to foul play or something. Now he goes into his Chandelure. His Chandelure is going to kill me off here with a Flamethrower, as I know he is scarfed. Only because after this battle, you'll see in a minute, he is scarfed, which is unfortunate because right here, I think he's probably not scarfed, but he outspeeds my Rotom, which I thought Rotom would outspeed because Rotom outspeeds my Chandelure, but my Chandelure is specs and not scarfed. As I go into my Crawdaunt here, I'm going to predict him to switch out so I can go for the my first Dragon Dance. There we go. Yep, got my first Dragon Dance up. And now this turn, I'm going to go for another Dragon Dance because I don't know. He can't do anything to me. Well, this turn he Toxics me, which is kind of strange. I guess it's to break my Focus Sash. But then I learned the next turn that Crabhammer obviously does not have very good accuracy, because I missed this Crabhammer here, which really sucks, and he gets to go for the Venoshock and kill me off, which is very unfortunate. The Crawdaunt could not do anything this battle, and it's kinda sad. But in comes the Ambipom, and now I predict him to switch out into his Chandelure, which he does, so I went for the knockoff instead of the fake out, so I can Oko this Chandelure with the help of Stealth Rocks. And Life Orb, of course. See, there it shows his Choice Scarf, which that reveals why he was faster than my Rotom. But now he goes into his Jolteon, as he goes for Thunderbolt. And I surprisingly take this Thunderbolt. Ambipom is frail as anything, but he unfortunately lives the knockoff. As I switch into my Chandelure, ready to basically sack him off, because I can't really do anything with him, just so I can come back in and fake out this Jolteon with my Ambipom, and get this Jolteon out of the way, which I really needed. So as I send back in my Ambipom, I'm going to go for the fake out here, as he switches back into his Wheezing, which is very good play on his part. Now next turn I go for the knockoff, I believe. Recovers with that black sludge. Yes, I go for the knockoff to get rid of that black sludge and help my Mega Medicham help win this battle for me. As he goes for the flamethrower, I die to life orb damage, and now in comes my Medicham. Now I will be able to kill off this Wheezing with a fire punch from my Medicham. That is a dead Wheezing. Thank God that Wheezing was trouble. Now in comes his Jolteon. Now this Jolteon dies to the rocks, which is why I was really happy I set up the rocks in the beginning. In comes his Garchomp, and now the Garchomp does outspeed and hits me up with a critical hit Earthquake. Now, that's the end of the battle, but I'm not sure that crit mattered, because if he was scarfed, which he probably was not, then because of his Chandelure being scarfed, I don't understand why you would want to run two scarfed Pokemon. But if he was banded, that crit did not matter. I damage calced it later, and it did not matter if he was banded. But if he wasn't banded, that crit mattered. Now, the only reason I'm mad about this is because of the crit, and because of my Crawdont missing that unfortunate Crab Hammer. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more of these coming later. And thank you all for watching, and see y'all next video.